Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to Space Monster EDH, and today it's pre-release day for The Hobbit, and we were able to get our hands on a play booster box, and we're gonna crack it. We're gonna crack it right now. Wasn't able to get my hands on a collector booster box. Not only are they prohibitively expensive, right? But like everywhere is sold out. My main LGS that I go to, sold out. They were sold out on pre-orders. The hell is going on? And they're crazy expensive. It's like, who's buying? Who's buying all this shit? Other than content creators. That's what happened to them all, dude. There's so many people cracking collector boosters on YouTube. That's the entire market. That's it, dude. All of the whales are monetized. All right. Pretty excited though to crack this. Cool thing is we got box toppers, boys. We got box toppers, boys. Woo! I'm excited. The box topper could be a banger, right? This is the reason to buy in right there. We'll save it for last. See what we get. Other than that, what are we hoping to pull from a play booster? I don't know, man. I just want some playables. I want some playable cards. Yeah, a lot of good white cards in this set. Queen of Dale would be nice. Gleaming Splendor, pretty sick. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's go. First pack. What do we got on here, dude? We got what's his name? Thranduil. And that's the Bard, right? Something like that. Look, I did read The Hobbit back in like when I was young. I was a child. Alright, we got Reverend Howl. See, the good thing is I already went through all these cards. I have a whole video where we went through and we looked at the entire set, right? There it is, everyone. First spatula of the box. Hobbit hole. Gandalf, Wandering Wizard. Where do you play this? He's got Ward 3. He's a 4/5. But 6 mana? Just to shuffle them into your library. You draw 3 cards. Drawn 3 cards. Pretty good. Pretty good. There he is, Bard the Bowman. Troll Negotiations. We got the uncommons. Here we go. Ooh, Supper for Spiders. Yo, I think this card's sick. I think this card's pretty tight, right? Put onto the battlefield under your control all creature cards in your opponent's graveyards that were put there from the battlefield this turn. It's interesting that it limits it to your opponent's creatures. It's kind of interesting. Kind of like, oh, yo, Mythic in the first pack. Let's go, Bard, King of Dale. This guy's, he's pretty good. He's pretty 6 mana in Azorius. He's gonna be a fucking huge target for removal. But he's a card draw doubler and a token doubler. Pretty cool. We got the Bilbo Baggins. Hey, that's a good first pack. You can't be upset about that. Not bad at all. Mythic in the first pack, boys. Mythic in the first pack. Let's go, dude. All right. Oh. What the fuck? So I want to make another deck tech video off of one of the commanders from the set. It was funny is I haven't even started working on it yet. But I gotta pick one. Ooh, Smaug the Calamity. This is the common Smaug. Hey, we can get the fancy arts. Thorin's Last Stand. Quarrel. Gnashing of Teeth. The Eagles are coming. Oh, I like this card. I think this card is... Dude, there's a lot of good white cards in this set. This basically just bounces all of your creatures. If you kick it, bounces all of your creatures back to your hand. And you make 4/4 white bird soldiers with flying. It's pretty cool. I like that a lot. The fact that they're soldiers, actually... You know what's funny is I have been building a Myrel deck. The fact that they're all soldiers? We got sauce, boys? Soldier tribal? But I was looking at what commander to build from this set for a deck tech. It's so funny because what is going on with these packs? Because I feel like the commander mystery booster. Oh my god, this bear token. It's so good. I feel like the commander mystery booster reveals have kind of overshadowed some of the interest in the Hobbit. It's like, why are they doing this now? Like, let me friggin' wrap my head around this set before you go and like open Pandora's box. Oh, this is a rare. The 10/7 gigantic big bear. Can't be countered. Hexproof. Haste. 10/7? That's a big boy. It's like, why introduce all these crazy commanders from the mystery booster commander set? Because it kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking at those cards for deck tech more than in the Hobbit. But the Hobbit's here. It's now. You know what I mean? I gotta start putting together something for the Hobbit. Oh, I love the freaking art. Draw a card, lose a life, amass goblins 2. We got the wizard again? Wargling? Bolg of the North, dude. Dan? Down to Goblin Town. Man, how fun are dwarfs in this set? Real tempting just go dwarf tribal. And it would probably be sick. Because this has got to be the most dwarves that have ever been in a set, right? This has got to, which it makes sense. You know? If you've ever read the book. It's more about the dwarfs than the Lord of the Rings ever was. I love this bee, dude. Too bad it's not good. Can't go in my insect tribal deck because it's ass. I wanted it to be good so bad. Oh, dreaded bat cloud, yo. Pretty cool. The missus, she plays a Zoraline deck. We got fancy bat cards. Pretty cool. Thranduil. Great gilded boat. This is the rare. Whenever you attack, recruit. Crew 2. Ah! This is one of the cards I wanted the most. Gleaming Splendor. Let's fucking go, dude. We hit it. Yes. White has gotten some bangers in this set. There's a 2-drop enchantment. Mythic. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you create a treasure token. Oh! 2 and a white. 2 target players each draw a card. You are gonna profit off of that shit. That's sick. We'll set that one aside. Best pull so far. We're only a few packs in. Let's go, dude. You know what's the thing is like, now it's like if I pull another one, I'm happy. Because like, I'm happy we pulled one. But this is one of those cards you could pull multiples of. Because it's going to go in a lot of decks. You know what I mean? Let's see how we follow that up, dude. The Black Arrow. I've pulled like 4 of these. What is going on? It's a legend. This is a legendary equipment. When it enters, it deals 1 damage to any target. Oh, it's some anti-dragon tech. I see. If a dragon is dealt damage this way, destroy it. Fearsome Goblin pair. Bolg's Company. This is the rare. It's a goblin soldier. creature has haste as long as you control another goblin. Then tap to sack another goblin. Add black and red. Pretty sick. Lake Town. So as far as commanders go for the Hobbit, I was kind of looking at some, right? The one that I kind of like immediately drew me in first was the three trolls. What the hell are their names? What Tom, Will, and Larry? I don't remember their names. I don't think that's it. But they're awesome. They're Golgari, my colors, right? And love the art. And they draw a ton of cards. And back when Final Fantasy came out, I played Genova. Oh, we got Thranduil. Let's go, the Elven King. Yo, this guy's good. It's a guy, right? He's what? Oh, is that who plays it in the movies? Lee Pache. Come on, lady. Thranduil, the Elven King, has all activated abilities of all elf cards in your graveyard. Whenever another legendary elf you control enters, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. At least it says legendary elf, but still. There's got to be like a combo machine too, right? So many elves have really good activated abilities. Oh, the forest. Ooh, I could probably put this in my insect deck, dude. We got like webs and stuff. For the flavor, y'all. For the flavor. Yeah, so when Final Fantasy came out, I played Genova, right? And I was really into Genova. She was really fun. Drew a lot of cards. But I feel like Tom, Bert, and Ernie, whatever the fucking... hopefully we pull it. Because I forget their names. They're very similar. They're Golgari, same as Genova. They draw a bunch of cards when one of your guys dies, but for the new one, Tom, Bert, and Larry, it's got a sack outlet built in for 1, and then you draw cards equal to its power, which is so good. And in my opinion, better than Genova, because you can do it at instant speed, and it's got the sack outlet built into it. Genova, it has to be on your turn that it dies. It has to be a mutant, and you gotta find a way to kill it. So I don't know. It's pretty sick. Oh, the notary hobbits. There are no Terrys, dude. What's going on with my camera? Let's go. Look at these ethnically diverse hobbits. The notary hobbits. They're advisors, legendary creatures. When the notary hobbits enter, what is going on with my exposure here? If they're not a token, create 2 tokens that are copies of them. Except the tokens aren't legendary, and they tap to add colorless for each halfling you control. So at the very least, once you eventually tap with them, because you're going to make 2 tokens, they'll at the very least tap for 3 colorless each. So if you can untap with them, they'll just generate 9 colorless mana just on their own. That's a lot of mana, dude. That's a lot of mana. Oh! I was just talking about Tom, Bert, and William. Hey, I was close. Hey, I was close. Speak of the devil, all right? Tom, Bert, and Ernie? What did I call them? Larry? So it's the legendary creature troll. Pay 1 to sack another creature. Draw cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power. Then discard a card. It's basically like a greater good, right? Which is an insanely strong card. But you only have to discard 1 instead of discard 3. But you do have to pay to activate it. But you can still... But it's only 1, which isn't that bad. And you don't have to tap, so you can do it multiple times. And then, when they die, if they're a creature, return them to the battlefield. They're an artifact. There's so much sauce here, dude. Good card. I'm into it. That's going to be tempting. But at the same time, very predictable that I would build it. This seems This checks every box. Wow, Wood Elves reprint. All right. This checks every box of like stereotypical shit that I like to build. Not that it's a bad thing. It's a very strong card. Old Fat Spider. Well, this is our rare. Last Light of Durin's Day. Whenever a mountain... Oh, I remember this one. Whenever a mountain enters, you control enters, put a quest counter on this enchantment. If it has 6 or more quest counters on it, sack it. If you do, search your hand in the library for a dragon card, put it onto the battlefield. It's just, dude, it's going to take you so many... Unless you can proliferate that, or if you're like in a red landfall strategy, I don't know, dude. Because it's only mountain. It's not even like a generic landfall trigger. It has to be a mountain. I don't know, dude. Seems a little slow. And not only that, it does nothing, right? As it enters. Maybe if it did something, if you had some sort of payoff as you played it. I don't know. It seems like a uncommon or a common to me. Focus, dude. Ooh, we got the Cantankerous Keepers. This is our rare. Elf Soldier with Affinity for Elves. When this creature enters, mill 4 cards. Then put all elf cards from among them into your hand. Interesting. Ooh, double rare, double fun, dude. Sting. Bilbo's Sword. Legendary artifact equipment. Flash. So this one's different from the Sting that was already printed, right? The untapped one. Put a hone counter on Sting. For each creature target opponent controls, attach Sting to up to 1 target creature you control. It's pretty cool. I like it. Someone's going super wide. It's going to get a ton of hone counters on it. Ooh, look at this goblin army. There's just like a river of goblins. That's cool. Very, very cool. I don't know. I always, you see people just like rip through packs online. I love to, like, I don't know. I love even like the tokens and stuff like that. I like the artwork. It's so much more than just the card and what it does, you know? Right, Chriselle?
Uh-huh. What?
Exactly. Oh, we got Beaufort. Ooh, Bilbo Luckware. Look at this art. This is the uncommon one. Can't be blocked. Whenever Bilbo deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. Interesting. Oh, and this is the one that lets you exchange control target non-land permanents that share a card type. Ooh, Radagast. Russ Goebel. This guy seems real strong. Seems real good. Just being able to cast a creature on like everyone else's turn. Dangerous, dude. Very strong. And gives you a hefty cost discount. How do you attack that player? It's like impossible. You have no idea what they got up their sleeve. Especially in green. How do you do it? Rage into the Valley. A lot of cool goblin cards here, man. I want to pull a Great Goblin. Because he seems sick. And there's so many goblin cards. Groin the Mighty. Ooh, we got the Wizard Staff. Another busted card. Equipped creature has prowess. If an ability of equipped creature triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Pretty busted. And equip 1 on a wizard. And then you could just equip 3 if you really wanted. But it's a good card. I already mentioned in our video. Super busted on VV, right? As if VV needed more sauce. But there's a lot of wizards out there. Yo, I play a a Verena Lich Queen deck, right? It's a zombie deck, but she has a very strong triggered ability. And she just happens to be a zombie wizard. It's like, do I put it in there? Not horrible. It wouldn't be bad in the deck at all. Golem. The Abandoned. Can't block. Exile. When he enters, exile up to one target card from an opponent's graveyard. Each opponent loses 2 life. Sack a creature. Return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Interesting. Old fat spider can't see me. You got Dane again, dude. Hey, Glemdring, Foe Hammer. Legendary artifact equipment. It's got a sorcery adventure. Gleam of Death, mill 6 cards. Then put all instant and sorcery cards from among them into your hand. That's a lot, dude. This has got to go onto the mono blue Bilbo, right? The mythic one. Instant sorcery spells you cast cost X less to cast, where X is equipped creature's power. Pretty good. Pretty good card. Alright, we still need a Queen of Dale. Alright. Queen of Dale. Hook it up, dude. Mirkwood Nurturer. I don't think you can pull any of like the scene cards in play boosters, right? I think that's all collector booster territory. It's freaking Shadowheart. She made it into the set. She found a way, dude. Bothersome Noisemaker, really good card. Ooh, Balin, Lore Master. These are rare, storied. I'm not gonna lie, I think this guy's a little slept on. I think he's so strong. He's 5 mana in mono red, sure. But whenever Balin or another dwarf you control enters, you may discard your hand. Draw X cards, where X is the number of cards discarded this way if you have an enduring story. Which isn't that hard to do. In mono red, you probably want just play your friggin' mana rocks, right? You just need 3 or more artifacts, legendaries, and or sagas. Not hard to do. And Balin deals X damage to each opponent. It's such a strong wheel commander. Pretty cool. Oh, another rare, dude. Bard's Company. It's creature, human, citizen. You may cast this spell as though it had flash if you control a human. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, recruit. Pretty cool. Probably works really well in the Bard deck, right? I think the Bard is going to work really well with the recruit mechanic anyways. Because recruit makes you draw, right? Which the Bard would double. And then if you discard a non-land, you're going to make a human creature token. Which again, the Bard would double. I see. Now I understand why he's got those 2 specific lines of text. I see what they're doing. I also need to pull one of the good Smaug cards. We expect lots from our play boosters over here, right? Thranduil. You know what's funny? Is, I don't know, man. Recently, I've had better luck on play boosters than collector boosters. Hold on. Roads go ever on. Okay. Oh, this is the one that kind of confuses me because you search your library for 2 basic plains cards, exile them, but then you just, on steps 2 and 3, you just put them into your hand. I guess putting them onto the battlefield would be too strong for a 2-mana enchantment saga. Alright. I'll allow it. Look at the tokens, dude. Look at this dwarf. Like when we cracked Marvel, right? We did a play booster box. We did a collector booster box. In my play booster box, pull the Mind Stone. In my collector booster box, I guess we got the comic book art of Daredevil, which I still haven't done anything with. And then we pulled, we cracked Strixhaven, right? We did a whole box, collector booster box for Strixhaven, and a play booster box for Strixhaven. Play booster box, foiled Vampiric Tutor in the back slot. No big deal. In the collector booster box. No, okay, the collector booster box is okay. We got like a Jessica's Will and stuff like that, but still, I've been having good luck on the play boosters, dude. Don't sleep on them, all right? You can find good stuff. Oh, the most decrepit old bird. Sorcery. Adventure. Mill 4 cards. Put an instant or sorcery card from among them into your hand. And then threshold gets +1/+1. It's okay. Do you know what? I guess people play cards like this, right? The sorcery. The fact that it's just an extra flying creature is that's just bonus. Ooh, the Misty Mountains Cold in this foil. I like this card. This is all 4 steps of the saga are the same. Create a treasure token, and if you control 4 more treasures, sack this saga. You almost got to think of this thing as just like, this is also just like a ramp. You know what I mean? Like you're going to be up on mana for the next like 4 turns if you crack those treasures. It's not bad. And then if you're just like a treasure deck, you get a 6/6. Let's go, dude. I've pulled so many of these bent blades. What the? Another one of the legendaries I was looking at is the Rakdos Smaug, the one that's essentially a dockside extortionist. Ooh, Iron Hills Blacksmith. Double strike. When this creature enters, create a colorless equipment artifact. I'll mix an axe. All right. Ooh, Desolation of Smaug. This is a good one. Deals 3 damage to each non-dragon creature, and then add 4 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon spells. Pretty cool. That 3 damage to each non-dragon creature, that's gonna wipe a lot of creatures, dude. Dwarven Provisioner. It's pretty good. Yeah, the Rakdos Smaug, that's basically Dockside Extortionist. It's like a nerfed Dockside Extortionist, right? Because it's like the treasures enter tapped. It's a 5-drop. It's in Rakdos colors. That just goes to show you how absolutely cracked and busted Dockside Extortionist was, right? Like, I fully support the banning of that card. It was crazy. Old Fat Spider. Bomber. A Zog. Moria's Ruin. When he enters, destroy up to 1 other target creature. Its controller amasses Goblin's X, where X is that creature's power. If you control that creature, draw a card. I think this card's pretty good. I like it a lot. The fact that it can, at its worst, at its floor, right? It can just destroy a creature. It's removal, right? Say there's a real problematic creature on the battlefield. And then at its best, you know, even if you put in like the Great Goblin deck, you can put a bunch of freaking counters on a creature which will burn somebody. I don't know. I think there's some sauce there. This guy again? What the? What? Is that in foil? It is. Oh, we're getting in. We're getting... How far are we in here, dude? Trying to rip these in a... Okay, we still got some left. A somewhat timely manner. I remember, like, my friend Lou used to always give me shit because we would crack a box on stream or whatever, and we'd take forever, read every single card. Cracking like a box took like 2 hours. But you gotta take it all in, man. Mountain King's Return. Ooh, Dwalin, dude. Weapon Master. Dwarven Warrior. Whenever he enters or attacks, put a hone counter on each equipment you control. So like buffs. Bofer. Like buffs equipment. That's interesting, because those hone counters, they'll stick around even after, like, you know, if your creature dies and the equipment becomes unequipped, that the counter lives on the equipment. Kind of interesting. Let's go, dude. Oh, okay, Misty Mountain's cold again. We got dupes. Bomber, Gentle Dreamer. You gotta look at the tokens, dude. What is this human soldier? He's looking like He's looking like Michael Jackson. Am I tripping? Am I out of line? Yet another. Okay, I've gotten like 3 of these common smogs. Give me the good shit. Littlest bear. Look at this guy. Thorin Oaken Shield. Great, ugly looking goblin. Ooh, Chief Warg's Company. 1 black and a green. Oh, this is the one that just makes green wolf creature tokens. Pretty sick. This creature can't attack unless you control 2 or more other wolves. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. If only I could put this in my Tovalar deck. Thranduil. If only. So if you decide to build a dwarf deck, right? Who's your commander? Which one do you pick? There's so many dwarves. Is there like a de facto dwarf commander? Biffer, Bjorn, Keely, the resourceful Keely, legendary creature. Oh, this is the one that reminded me of Pure Steel Paladin, right? He's got story, and then as long as you have an enduring story, you may pay 0. So you got free equip, and you get card draw, just like what Pure Steel Paladin does. Except this one's like nerfed because you can only activate like 1 each turn. And then you have to be storied. Granted, with Pure Steel Paladin, you have to have Metalcraft, but this is pretty cool. Wait for it. Ooh, this is a different art for the Goblin Army. They're both pretty good. Let's go, dude. Oin, the brave Addercock. There's the other. How many spatulas have we gotten? Have we been keeping track? Do we know? Along the Crooked Way. I haven't gotten this one yet. When this enchantment enters, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever a creature you control leaves your graveyard, amass goblins 1. And then 1 and a black, goblins and orcs you control gain menace. Till end of turn. Oh, double rare. It's been a minute. The Bejeweled Warg. Okay, this one can go in the Tovalar deck, all right? It's a creature, it's a wolf. It's got trample, it's a 3/2. And then whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, choose 1, put a +1 counter on target wolf you control, create a treasure token. It's not bad. We have the Full Art Mountains. We had Michael Jackson. Alright. We're almost there, boys. Duskwatch Hunter. Bjorn. Ooh, inside information. This card is sick. For X, black, it's a mythic sorcery. Exile the top X cards of target opponent's library. You may play those cards this turn. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than pay its mana cost. So cool. Dwarven Short Sword, Goblin Town. Like that. It's probably... I think this set is a little weak for... I think black is a little weak in this set. That's probably the best black card in the set. Let's go. Biffer. Galleon. Whoa! Threaten to will. I didn't know you can pull this treatment in play boosters. What? This is the Sultai one. This is the commander. Has all activated abilities of all elf cards in your graveyard. I had no idea you can pull this. What the hell? I thought this was a collector booster exclusive. Probably only like the Surge foils, obviously, but this is just like not even foil. Whenever, oh damn, that's a banger, dude. It's gotta go with the Gleaming Splendor. Let's freaking go. I was like, what is this? 5 packs left. All right. Is that the biggest hit? That might be the biggest hit. That might be bigger than the Gleaming Splendor. I'm not sure. I think that card's gonna see a lot of play too, just because elves, dude. Because elves. Ooh, we got the Mythic Gandalf. Let's go. Goblin's Bane. Sorcery Adventure. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Exile them face down. For as long as they remain exiled, you may play them if you control a wizard. Then whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Gandalf gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Deals 1 damage to each opponent. Pretty cool. Ugh. All right, 4 packs left. 4 more attempts. Oh, we got the box topper left too. I forgot about the box topper. Let's go. So I think the box topper, you have like 40, it's like there's 40 different cards that you could potentially pull on the box topper, right? Gandalf, shit starter. In the fancy art, when he enters, he deals 3 damage divided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets. All right. The Chief Warg. We have the Stone Giant of High Pass. No, we looked at this guy. He doesn't make a very strong commander. I'm just like, there's so many like wolves in this set. Is there like a wolf commander? I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that's the one, dude. Ugh. 3 more, boys. But there's like, yeah, with the box topper, so there's 40 cards in the sheet that you could potentially pull in the box topper. And there's some bangers, dude. 1 ring? Did somebody say 1 ring? It's coming, dude. I can feel it. Ooh! Hrolvanian Rampager. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sack another creature. If you do, put a number of +1 counters on this creature equal to the sacked creature's power. And when this creature dies, amass goblins X, where X is this creature's power. Ooh, double rare, the Lord of the Eagles. Forget the Lord of the Rings, dude. It's all about the Lord of the Eagles. I think this is pretty good. It's like a Galta in mono blue, right? It's got flash, though, which is pretty nice. It costs X less to cast, where X is the total power of creatures you control with flying. A flying 8/8 that you can essentially probably cast for 2 mana if you build your deck right. That can come out at instant speed. Pretty nasty. Pretty gross. Hold on, this one has a bear on the front? Did they all have different characters? Am I tripping? I thought they were all the same. Alright. Don't listen to me. Here we go, boys. It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it through the forest gate. Look at that. Oh, this card's crazy. Look at the top 20 cards of your library. Put any number of land cards from among them onto the battlefield. Tapped, then shuffle. Gain 8 life. Hey, finally, I was looking for the ponies. I feel like this card reads stronger than it is. It's crazy. 20 cards is a lot. But I think Reshape the Earth is just a better card. Unless you really care about the 8 life. Reshape the Earth gets you 10 cards, guaranteed, 10 lands. And it's any lands. It's not basics. You can find your freaking Field of the Dead and whatever other lands you need. Get all the triggers you want. This is the last pack, boys. Come on. It's coming. It's coming! Oh, wait. It's coming! An unexpected party. This one's actually not bad. If you want to go and build a dwarf deck, this is an excellent card to pull. Create X 2/2 red dwarf creature tokens. That's the adventure side. And then as this enchantment enters, choose a creature type. Creatures you control the chosen type gets +2/+2. That is a hefty Anthem effect. Right? Oh, we got the wolf. This is the first wolf token I've seen. Unless I've just missed it. Pretty cool. Well, no Queen of Dale. That's okay. But we pulled the Gleaming Splendor, which I think this card is going to age very well. So is Queen of Dale, mind you. But can't be too upset about that. And I had no idea you can pull this crap. Pretty cool. And now finally, we do. We gotta pull the air, do the box top. And y'all ready? Let's see how hosed we're gonna get on this. Oof. Careful. Easy. There's only a single card in here, so you have to be so careful when opening it. Okay. All right. Fantastic. And what's it gonna be? Woocha! Ooh. Yo, that's kind of sick. Galadriel, Light of Valinor. Oh, this is the Alliance one. This is the one that was in the scene box, right? That's pretty cool. You know what's funny? Actually, I built this deck for the misses. As like it wasn't all Lord of the Rings, but as like a Lord of the Rings themed elf deck. And it's pretty strong. Elves are strong. And Galadriel, she's 5 mana. But so much value, dude. Whenever another creature you control enters, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Add 3 green mana. Pretty good. Put a +1 counter on each creature you control. It's pretty good. Scry 2, draw a card. Not bad. Adds you tons of mana, draws you cards, makes your creatures bigger. It's a banger. But that's it, everybody. That is the Hobbit. And that's probably all of the product I'm going to crack for the Hobbit. There's still some singles I'm going to seek out. Yeah, I still need to dial in. I think I'm leaning towards Smaug, right? For our deck tech commander build that we'll put up on the channel. But I might change my mind. Who the hell knows? Thanks for watching this one, everybody. We'll be back very, very soon. Peace.